Alright, so this is part 2 of the 67 Fastback shell. It's just a process of doing the sheet metal here. This is the pink one. It's been 2 weeks since I last put up a video. I've been doing a lot of in-between stuff on other jobs and haven't been on this, but I've been back on it the past couple days, and I got the floor pan together outside of the car. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see I could put up a couple pictures of me putting it together, that process. You can see where all the welds are ground down. It's all individual pieces that I put together. The rear frame rails are separate from the transition, trunk brace, trunk floors, main floor pan, inner rockers. And right now it's just sitting on top of it. You can see it's not lined up. I just have it held together with vice grips in the meantime, and now today I'm going to take them back off, line it up to the outer rocker, get it right, and then I'm going to remove both outer rockers. You can see whoever patched this, they just did a real hack job on it. They replaced it all the way up to here and back, and you can just see the job that's on it. It's just, so I got to replace, the other side's just the same. So I got to replace both full outer rockers. And I got Dynacorn ones for that. They seem to be a little bit nicer form to be close to original. Then after that, weld those rockers in to the pillars, A and B pillars. Everything will be solid again. I still got to do the dash. The dash is rusted out pretty good. And then I'll be doing the front end. Come back up to the front. Shock tower assemblies, I have one piece assemblies in there. Radiator support, rad support brackets, and then the front end will be done. That front ends usually go together pretty quick because it's only 3 pieces. Radiator support and both shock tower assemblies. I have the full assemblies. And then after that I'll hang the doors and then cut off the quarters. And it'll be on the back end, and clean up all the metal behind the quarters. Paint, primer, coat it really well. And it'll start flying together as long as I can be on this project here until it's seen through. But once you put in that floor pan, it's just like a whole new thing, a whole new car there, how fast it goes together once that's in there. Everything's looking good. The car was a little bit twisted, just with whoever did the last job on it. You can see there where they had spliced together the back half from another car to the pink car. You can see all the Bondo that they have in there is all pushing out. Which luckily they didn't cut into the roof. Roof section is right there underneath the lead. So that's fine. The roof is good on this car, which was already stripped. The guy put it in some red oxide primer, it looks like. It needs taillight panel also. Rear window panel's good. Just a matter of cleaning it up. Inner and outer wheelhouses are going too. It's going to be pretty basically a whole new shell whenever it's done, which is good in my opinion. It's all new metal. There's no rust hidden anywhere. Frame rails, you could use original frame rails, and say you keep the original transition pan, you're not getting the rail underneath that transition pan clean. This is all new now. Inner and outer rockers are new, so there's not a speck of rust that could be hidden in there. And I coat multiple times of paint inside the rails. I coated the back of the inner rockers already. So everything is just as well protected as I can get it. Firewall's welded in. The upper cowl, I changed the whole lower cowl as a new one-piece lower cowl. I kept the upper just because it was extremely nice. I blasted the bottom side of it, coated it, seam sealed the top hats that are inside, and then welded it back on. And that's about where I'm at now. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna start working on getting the body fitted up to those new inner rockers, then cut out the old outer rockers, weld the new ones in, and then it'll be pretty solid, and then it'll start flying from there. So stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully I have another one up here maybe on Monday, and I'll see you then.